Hi, I'm Jason with Fresh Start Detail. I'm the owner and the operator. Why would you choose us over the other detailers that you find? Number one is the time we spend on your car. We take the time to do it right. We don't rush through your job. We don't need 10 cars a day and bang them out like dealerships do. We only do a couple jobs a day. So we spend the time to do it right. Also is our experience. Uh, I took over this place in 1995. I was 24 years old. You can tell I'm not 24 anymore. Over 30 years at this place. So the experience I have and the team that I hire, we know how to do the job right for you. Okay? We're not going to cause damage. We're not going to cut corners, things like that. Another great reason to use this is we don't upsell. We only want to do the service that you need. We're not going to have you come in and give you a super high quote and say, no, you need this, you need that. We just want to do what you need. And that's because we want to make you happy so that you come back and you tell your neighbors. I've learned over the 30 years I've been here, that's what it takes to get people to come back. Okay? And the last reason is we guarantee all of our work. If you don't like what we do, you don't pay. Okay? That's a serious motivator, isn't it? I do not want to do a poor job and then not get paid for my work. So all our work is 100% guaranteed. You should know we're more expensive. We're almost the most expensive shop in all of Portland. And why is that? Because we take the time to do it right, okay? We're taking time, and time is money. Also, the time being spent is by certified detailers like me and all my staff. Every one of us are an IDA certified detailer, okay? What's that mean? That means it's our career. We don't just dabble in detailing part-time. This is our career. So we go through continuing education responsibilities. We know what we're doing and we take the time, and that's just more expensive. You should know too, I still do a third of the work here. I'm one of those geeks that likes to clean things. I can't really explain why. I like to see the transformation of a car going from dirty and neglected to clean and shiny. I love to see the look on your face when you pick up your car. I also love it when, like this Bronco behind me, just got our ceramic coating. They're going to come back every few months for washes, and I love to see and hear them say, oh my gosh, it's like it's brand new. That feedback loop for me is super rewarding. So that's why I like doing that. The last thing is why we're more expensive is I use the best products. I do not cut corner on products, and better products are more expensive. But they're products that are fragrance-free, like on your interior, polishes and waxes that don't leave little white residue on your trim, a bunch of little things like that. So anyway, that's the beginning. Now, let's go inside the shop. Okay, let's go inside. So when you come inside here, you'll meet Caleb, manager. Oh, he's on the phone. So this is where we'll check you in. Another difference with us is we're not going to try to upsell you. We're not going to try to get you into the most expensive package that we have. We want to make you happy to where you love what we did, you didn't feel like you overpaid, and you can't wait to come back and tell your friends. Okay? Let's go out in the shop where it's, we're not bugging Caleb. The products we use are made in America. That's important to me, to support American workers. Our coating kits, our polishes, these are all American made, not imported from China or Korea. Again, I'm a small business owner. I like when people support me. So with your dollar, we support American workers. And the environment is important to us too. And so unlike the mobile guys, we follow all the rules, all the laws that DEQ and Clean Water Services have set forth to protect our water systems. So right behind me here is our prep area where all the cars are washed. All that water drains down, goes into our floor drains here, our trench drains, and then it goes into a oil water separator over here. where it's separated and treated appropriately, filters and whatnot, and then it's discharged to sanitary sewer. That's a permit. We have a permit to do that. We get inspected. The equipment is really expensive, but it's important to us. You know, being here, we are stewards of the environment, and we don't want this wash water coming off your car going into a sanitary, unsanitary, you know, right down the creek, you know, where fish don't like it. And then this is our shop here. Of course, I'm going to tell you we do better work than everybody else, but some of the main differences are the time we spend polishing your car to make it look right, especially on black. We want this to look really good, right? You're not going to see wax or compound jammed into these cracks. You're not going to see buffer swirls. Inside, the carpets aren't going to be wet. You know, they're going to be dry. You're not going to have greasy Armor All smeared everywhere. You know, it's going to be legitimately clean. And in order to do that, it takes time. And but we spend the time to do it right. We take the time. We only need to do a couple jobs a day. We don't need to bang them out like a dealership where we're doing 10 cars a day. And that makes all the difference for you and the quality. We don't work for dealerships. We only work for you, individuals, retail, so that we can do a good job, take pride in our work. And that way you love the job, you come back to us, and you send your friends. So I'm proud to serve my neighbors here in Beaverton, all the way from Cedar Mill to Cooper Mountain to Multnomah Village, Bethany, all around West Portland and the West Hills. I like being the little business here in downtown Beaverton as the other buildings grow up around me. And I can't wait for you to experience a fresh start like on this car here. Just come by anytime for a free estimate. You don't need an appointment for an estimate. Come by, show us your car. We'll give you a quote, make sure we fit within your budget, and make you happy. Okay? Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon.